asked him the third question. Right at the time, Mandeville better answer my question. And I asked him, how are we going to pay for it? Do you know that they actually hid the cost of that war from you? Yes, they did. They hid the cost of that war. And we all know now how we paid for it. We borrowed money from communist China to fight an American war. That's not a conservative value. And your voting record will not try to justify that action in that vote, because that was not a conservative vote. Americans do not borrow money to fight their war. We pay as we go, and that's American value. We don't need that kind of conservative in Washington. I asked Mr. Vetter this, in Alexandria, when he's at a meeting there. I said, you all talk about Israel and the Palestinians. Let me tell you, without a benefit of doubt, I support Israel. And I don't make no bones about that. I support Israel. And always will. And this administration has probably turned its back on Israel. I believe the scripture. I will bless you that bless them, and I will curse them that curse you. And America must never turn its back on Israel. The Palestinians need to take a valuable advice from Golda Meir when she said this: when the Palestinians learn to love peace as much as they hate the Israelis, they will have peace. And America need to tell the Palestinians this: quit letting your people use you for pawns and learn to live with the Israelis. That's the foreign policy we need in Washington, D.C. We must never compromise that. We have seen our foreign policy just and we got Hillary Clinton. I don't hate Hillary Clinton. I just disagree with her philosophy. I wasn't crazy about the other one. I didn't know if she was a Secretary of State or just a secretary. I didn't know. She never came up with one creative idea. Why I'm saying that? Conservatives know how to be creative. Conservatives don't talk about a problem, they solve the problem. That's what a conservative does. We can solve this problems America is facing today. Another thing I want to talk about is earned income credit. How many politicians are you here talking about earned income credit? Do all of you know what earned income credit is about? Well, I'm going to give you some knowledge on earned income credit. These are people who pay no taxes at all, or very little taxes, and they get large refunds. That's socialism. I believe in helping people who don't make that much money. I don't want to see their money go to taxes. I don't like taxes. But how do you pay $400, $600 in, or no taxes, and you're receiving $4,000 and $5,000 refunds at the end of the year? Do any of you in here get that kind of increase on your paycheck? Because if so, I want your job. But see, but that's what is happening in this country. And these politicians are not confronting that. Republicans do not want to confront it, because then the Democrats are going to use this liberal issue about, oh, you're attacking the poor, because they're trying to play Robin Hood. And the Republicans do not have enough backbone to stand up for what they believe in and tell the Democrats, this is not an American way, and yes, we're going to fight it. Trent Lott, for example, a man that I like Trent Lott. And because Trent Lott made one stupid statement, And we all done something stupid in our lives one time or another. I know I have. But what did the Republican Party do? And Tea Party, the reason I'm saying this is, I'm sick and tired of you. I need you in the battle. I don't need you when it gets hot, you to run from me. The minute they mention race, what do you do? What do the Republican Party do? No, they run like the old saying we said, they run like spotted dogs. They don't have no backbone. The liberals use race, and I told a liberal, see, I know I deal with a liberal. You can let them talk all day long, and that's good. All you have to do is stay with truth. Because a liberal cannot deal with truth. Long as you stay on firm foundation and you talk truth to a liberal, and facts, they cannot deal with that. Well, when a liberal said that, I asked a liberal one time, I said, you know what? If you love black folks so much, let me see your wallet. So the guy opened his wallet. Well, that's funny. I saw all kind of pictures in there. Now, he just had to tell me how many black friends he had. But I ain't seen none of them in his wallet. So what I did was, and my wife can tell you, I'm not. I told you, this is who I am. I took his wallet and I said, well, can I have your wallet? He looked at me and he was really outdone. And this guy, he turned white. I mean, this guy, he just turned red. Well, he was outdone. I said, have your wallet. But I made him laugh anyway. So I took a $20 bill out. I said, boy, that's a pretty black man right there. But you know what? Quit letting them use the race issue. We've got to take that from them. And you know what? I'm going to do it. Because I am sick and tired of everything we do is about race. Yep. And my wife can tell you, I've been ostracized and everything. There's nothing else you can do to me. And yes, I'm a minister. And if you ever be where I preach at, you probably think, oh my God, what is he going to say next? That's what we need in Washington. When I watched Obama doing that theatrics or that health care debate, it made me sick. I listened to our representative even from Louisiana, and I'm saying, okay, you're talking all this complicated talk, but that's not what's going to deal. That's not the way you deal with Obama. The man is intelligent. Why didn't they tell Obama and the Democrats on this health care plan? How many of you all ever heard about the layaway plan? How many of y'all ever heard about that? Well, that's the way poor people used to buy things. But when they brought it home, it was paid for. Yep. Why didn't they tell Obama this and lay at the tables? I'm tired of Republicans who can't think. Why didn't they always say, well, I tell you what, Mr. President, and I respect all the president, but why didn't they just say, President Obama, tell me what we'll do? If all this savings you say that we can save, and this will do this, and this will do that, why don't we put it on a layaway plan? If you can save all that money that you say we can save, let's put it in an escrow account. And if all that money is there that you say will be there, then I'll vote for your bill.